Hello, my lovely beans. Today's video is going to be somewhat of an introduction and a what to expect during your QHHT session, and then almost like some prerequisites that I have you do before you actually come in. So I've had some clients that have asked, what can I expect and what should I do? Should I prep? And so this video is to answer all of those questions and help you guys understand what it is to have a QHHT session and also what to expect. So there are two things that I will ask from you before you actually get here for your session. And one of those being is a list of questions that you would like to ask your subconscious. So the subconscious is the all-knowing, and subconscious has all of the answers. Subconscious is connected directly to source, to God, to divine, however you interpret that. So bring your list of questions, and you can bring, maybe 10 to 12 questions. And the questions can range anything from like, what is my soul contract here? Have I met my twin flame? Some people ask about weird experiences that they've had in the past and they have no idea what happened to them. So your questions can be anything. One other thing that I also ask is that before coming in the day of, I just ask you to spend some time with yourself, and it could be meditation, and it could be a very short meditation for 5-10 minutes, but just allow yourself to have this session. And what I mean by that is a lot of the time, we run around and we are in our logical brain for a lot of the day. Not all the time, but logical brain loves to take over. And we also call this the monkey mind. Monkey mind will pop in when you're trying to meditate and it just wants to go through like the crazy day that you've had, and you're like, no, I just need to sit and listen. So monkey mind is always there. And what I want you to tell your monkey mind is that, hey, I need you to take a back seat for this session. I need the creative mind to be allowed to be here and be present and take over. The creative mind is the right side of the brain, and that's where all of the work that we do is generated from, the right side. And the right side is connected to like when you are dreaming, and where does that creativity comes from? It comes from the right side of your brain. And so one other quick thing to note is that the part of the mind that we actually work in is called the theta state. And believe it or not, every single person goes through this theta state at least twice a day. Once when you wake up in the morning, right before you wake up and come out of delta, you go through theta. And you also go through theta before you go to sleep at night. So you've been there, you know what it is, probably not willingly, but and you've been there. So do not be scared of theta. So before coming in, some people will feel very nervous or timid, and you know what? That is totally okay. It's okay to feel that way. This is new. It's probably something you haven't done before, and I'm just here to tell you that I am here to put you at ease. We spend a lot of time together, so you will spend at least 3+ hours with me, and it is my job to make you feel like you are in a safe place. So allow me to just take care of you for the time that you are here. Once you do come in, I want to iterate a couple things that I will ask of you. And this is when we are actually getting into session. Um, you and I will be having a very long dialogue for a while, and I'm going to be asking questions about what you see, and if you're a man or a woman, what are you carrying? What are you wearing? And I just need you to respond to my questions in as much detail as possible. So that will help me to understand where you're at, what type of environment that you're in, that you're seeing at the moment. Um, and so, yeah, I'm just asking to describe it in as much detail as possible. Another thing is to just talk, talk, talk. So I'm going to be talking to you and trying to get answers. And in order for me to help you, I just need you to keep talking. And that's going to help me help you. So continue to talk. And then the last thing is just say the first thing that comes to your mind. And it can seem crazy what's coming out of your mouth, but just allow it to flow and do not worry about it. Don't let that monkey mind pop in and say, why am I saying this? Like, that was so weird. That's so goofy. And just let it go. Let it go. I have heard crazy things, so you're not going to freak me out. Just say whatever pops in. That's how this process works, and that's how we get started. So, yeah, do not be scared. Um, so those were, that's just a quick breakdown of, what to expect. And I do hope that this has helped you guys. And if you have any additional questions, I am happy to answer those for you. You can just shoot them to me in an email, and I'll give you my contact details at the end of this video. So thank you guys once again, and I love you so much, and we'll talk soon. Bye.